Lefty on lefty matchup. That one, watch that, in there for a called strike. Looked like Walker may have wanted to swing at that one, but not quite his spot.
Of his at-bats the next night. Of his at-bats the next night. As it entered the catcher's glove, threw his arms up.
Walker in the box with a 2-2 count. Jen checks second. The pitch, swung on and missed, strike three. So 2 base runners for the U.S. One left on after one is caught stealing. And we will head to the 9th. USA leading 3-1, looking to close this one out.
Players, coaches, and parents.
It's a nail biter here in Indy.
No OT tonight. Ball game.
With the smooth finish.
Real smooth.
When you got flow, you know. New Gatorade Flow. All the flavor with a new smooth finish.
Number 44, Riley Gilliam.
Bryce Tucker struck out 3 of the 4 outs he recorded, and he hands the ball off to Riley Gilliam of Clemson to close this one out. Gilliam, we saw in Game 1 of this series, close the door with a back-to-back strikeouts looking, with the bases loaded in a tight situation there. No one on the base paths for him to start this inning fresh, and he looks to close out yet another tight USA ball game.
It would be his second in 3 nights against Chinese Taipei, and yet another game that's within the run amount to record a save, as all these games have been close. USA coming away with the first 2, and they're in position to do so here, but they've all been competitive.
Another runner left on, that's double digits for the 2nd straight game for the U.S. Chinese Taipei will have 7, 8, 9 in their order. Pinch hitters on their way. This one, number 85.
Leading off the top of the 9th,
Leo Kaye, the catcher who
the
came in
catcher,
last
Leo
inning to
Kaye.
go alongside the pitcher, Zhenpo Lung. And he will lead off this top half of the 9th. The U.S. 3 outs away from clinching this 5-game series with just a 2-run lead here, though. Gilliam deals. That one on the outside corner for a called strike 0-1.
So this, we mentioned, the 2nd straight game that Chinese Taipei has used 3 catchers. Leo Kaye entered the game yesterday defensively and saw some time, but did not record an at-bat or step up to the plate.
It's been a patient day with pitchers on the mound. Not so with Gilliam, as he's already thrown twice. That one, his 3rd, 2-1. So a different pace for these Chinese Taipei batters to work with.
I think the frantic pace here got Yo off guard there. He bailed on the breaking ball pretty early, even though it was outside of the strike zone at the end.
And he swung and caught air that time, so now the count 2-2. Gilliam working quickly, working successfully thus far. That one swung on and fouled off, 94 miles an hour. Fastest we've seen anyone throw so far today.
Gilliam can certainly pump it, as we saw a couple of nights ago, and he wastes no time, man. He's all energy.
Pair of breaking balls, strikeout looking in that first game. There goes a strikeout swinging on that beautiful breaker, and we have one away.
Pinch hitting for Chinese Taipei for Chen
Now we have number
Yu.
55,
Number
Tu Wen
55,
Xiu.
Tu Wen Xiu.
He will take the batter's box on the right-hand side, trying to do what no batter has done yet, avoid a strikeout to Riley Gilliam.
And Tu here started as the designated hitter yesterday, was 0 for 2 with a K.
That is a called strike. Here comes the next one. Watch out, that's strike 2. Blink and you'll miss it, folks. Riley Gilliam working quickly here in this top half of the 9th. That one just misses that outside corner.
I'd say it's a welcomed change of pace.
Hope 2 doesn't have an expected chance at a routine here in this box because that's being thrown out the door. 1-2. Breaking ball. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That is 2 strikeouts swinging so far for Riley Gilliam.
Gilliam means business. He's coming in here not wasting pitches. He's not teetering the line on the edges of the strike zone. He's going right at these guys. And that breaking ball, man, it's fooled 2 batters in a row.
94 dropping down to 78. That one misses for a ball. Fung Guo Chen, who came in a couple innings ago, now digging in the batter's box. 1-0 count. That one swung on, lifted in the air towards right center field. Back goes McCarthy. He's under it. He makes the catch. And that's your ball game, folks. USA takes this one 3-1 over Chinese Taipei. It is their 3rd win of this 5-game series, 3-0 series clinching win. Team USA will win their 13th series overall against Chinese Taipei. And once again, Riley Gilliam, just about the most impressive thing we saw today. Worked in about, a minute 30 seconds to get those 3 outs, Darren.
He worked extremely quickly as opposed to the slower pace that every other pitcher in this game took. Records the save. It's his 2nd in 3 nights. Sean Weimer gets the win on the mound for the USA. Lin and Ke with the loss is saddled with the L for Chinese Taipei. And again, another low-scoring account between these two teams. The USA, a lot of opportunities, not taking advantage of all of them. But when you have so many are going to fall into place and go your way, and it's been enough 3 nights in a row.
One of those opportunities afforded by Jake McCarthy, 2 stolen base, pinch hit, run scored. That one was the difference in the bottom of the 2nd, and Team USA with the 3-1 win here on a Thursday night in Cary, North Carolina. We'll be back at it tomorrow for some day baseball. As of now, 3 p.m. with some weather looming. But we'll be back on the call. MLB.com will be running tomorrow's call for you folks. So for Darren Vaught, I'm Joe DiRienzo. Thank you all so much for listening. Good night.